Hey there, everybody. This is Rocky Red Panda here from PND Studios, answering some of your questions. This week's question is from a friend of mine on Facebook, and they asked the question, why are you a furry? That's right. Thank you, Byron James, for that question. So, why am I a furry? So, we have to ask the question first. What is a furry? Well, there's no easy way around that. So, basically, being a furry is it's too complicated. I'm going to try to simplify this. Let me think here. So, basically, a furry is kind of like a fandom. You have a comic, you have like the anime fans, comic fans, sci-fi, horror fans. Furry is just kind of one of those many things. You wear fursuits, you hang out with friends. It's fun. I mean, that's the simplest way I can explain it. But it goes into more detail. I'm just not going to explain the whole thing. But the question I got asked is, why are you a furry? Why did you become a furry? Well, in 2013 is when I first joined. The story goes, a friend of mine was writing a short story, fan fiction, and I said, I'll write you when I wrote something. And then my best friend's brother says, who the beep wrote this? Who did beep did you write this for? Yes, I'm using like blah 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 beeps to kind of blurt out words there. And followed by, was it you? You're a furry, aren't you? And I said, yeah, I thought so. And then the rest is history. Now, when I actually joined, however, I was going through a lot of problems. I had anger management issues. I had problems associating myself with the public and people around me because I do have what you call mild Asperger's syndrome. So, I have a hard time associating myself with the public people. But when I joined the fandom, the first thing I was taught was, I believe it was a line from Uncle Kage. Samuel Conway. But the line goes something like this. We're all one big happy family. And you treat everyone with the same respect that you wish to be treated. And you welcome everyone into the fandom with open arms, no matter their past history or what they did. And I felt like I belonged. My persona, that's where you choose a persona, an animal. I chose the red panda because it represents my Chinese heritage. When I started, I was this angry, very angry dispositioned person that had no direction in life. And I couldn't take out my anger in person, so I took it out in a fandom behind a mask. Well, come over the years, as I grew, I realized this cannot be, and I slowly turned into Buddhism and brought that over into the fandom, where I turned into a thing called furry Zen, which is basically Buddhism, but in the furry fandom. So nowadays, I don't really dress up as much. I don't really do as much with the furry fandom, but I am still a furry down and true because I do create the anthropomorphic art, which is one thing I absolutely love. I sell at conventions. I still have some furry friends I talk to. I think it's awesome. And for people out there, for the furry fandom that helped them, I think it's also great. So, but yeah, that's why I'm a furry. And that was your answer, Mr. Byron James, to your question, why are you a furry? If you have any questions you wish to know about me, leave them down below in the comments. Ask them on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram, and I'll answer your questions weekly. But for now, this is Rocky signing out. Till next time, peace.